Alcohol gives most people their personality. So when alcohol becomes your personality and you stop drinking, there comes this shift where you have to go like, well, who am I without it, right? It was really easy for me to pretend that I am exactly who I'd like to be because I don't have the thoughts or the feelings or the emotions or the care. Therefore, what's left is the illusion that I am who I believe I am or think I could be if all of those things have just disappeared. But the crazier part about this, and people don't necessarily understand it, unless we're working one-on-one, unless you've read the book, unless you've gone through the program, you don't understand that the addiction transcends the substances, right? You probably haven't been addicted to alcohol. You probably haven't been addicted to most things in your life. You've probably taken on the identity of alcoholic or abuser or addict or all these things because you had a deep-rooted preference and a series of habits. Yes, that may mimic alcoholism. Yes, that may mimic addictive behavior, but without a true physiological dependency on it, you were just acting the way an alcoholic would. You were just doing what addicts do, which is even worse in some cases because you had a choice the whole time, but you chose to continue the substance. No judgment there, but here's the trip. Now that we don't consume the substance, now that we're not under the influence of alcohol, now that we're actively sober, we're now identifying ourselves as something we don't do. You're just sitting here going, I'm sober, as in not consuming. Your identity is now wrapped around something you're not even involved in. You are now introducing yourself and portraying and actively projecting a state of sober, which is literally just 4 days without alcohol in your body, without substances in your body. And you're going, I am everything I'm not doing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I am an influencer, not by what I'm not talking about, but what I am. I am a healthy person, not by what I'm not eating, but what I am. I am a happy person, not by what I'm not giving my attention to, but what I am. Sober is a whole different type of addiction, dude. Until we get past that and understand that identifying and addicting ourselves to the ideology of sober, we're never going to be beyond it. You're going to be sober first in the same way that you were alcoholic first. You are sober and also has a family. It's the same as saying, I'm an alcoholic in recovery that also has a family. You're a person. You're a human being. You exist far beyond the addiction to the ideology and the trend of sober. Sober is the inevitable result of you pretending like you even give a shit.